course, a lot of communities were also affected by the nor'easter that hit us earlier this month. That storm knocked out power for more than 400,000 utility customers, a large majority in York County.
That powerful storm was also responsible for dislodging an important navigation tool in Wells Harbor, and it's captured a lot of attention on social media. Our Sam Rogers is at Wells Beach this morning and has more on retrieval and recovery efforts there. Good morning, Sam.
Hey, good morning, Samantha and Sharon. Yeah, a lot to get to here. First, starting with the elephant in the room, or the buoy on the beach. A massive bell buoy washed ashore last week, and the Coast Guard is planning on removing it in just a few hours. Now, originally, the Coast Guard did not have plans to put the buoy back into the harbor, but mariners and local residents made their voices heard to tell Coast Guard officials that the buoy is more than just a pretty picture.
I didn't expect it to be this huge.
Familiar sounds from a beacon sitting in an unfamiliar position.
I've been doing this 25 years and we've never seen a buoy break off here.
This rare sight drawing Mainers to capture the scene before it's too late.
It has been a talk of the town.
Making for a great photo background this weekend, mariners are happy it's going back to its rightful home.
It's a crucial piece of equipment.
That's Daniel Durgan. He's the co-owner of Sea-Gar Charters. Sea like the ocean, gar like the fish.
I also have an occasional cigar.
Despite many boats having radar and other navigation equipment, some don't. Even with radar, Durgan says he logged 18 days that were totally fogged in last year.
The fog rolls in fast, and the only thing that saves you is when you hear that bell bouncing in the waves, and you know you're right outside the harbor. So very, very happy the Coast Guard is taking the initiative and replacing it, and it'll help many mariners.
According to Wells officials, the Coast Guard plans to put the buoy back by the entrance to the jetty as soon as possible or after any repairs are finished. It's one piece of a bigger recovery effort here. Driving away from the beach, damage from those recent storms is still easy to find.
It's sad. Yeah. It's going to take time to rebuild.
And with the storms this year, there's going to be a lot of trash out there to pick up.
Sandra Skozen is a dispatcher with Wells PD and organizes the town's annual beach cleanup.
I just had no idea it would turn into such an event.
Skozen, local businesses, public safety officials, and an army of more than 200 volunteers have removed more than 3,000 pounds of trash from beach areas since 2017.
We have people that come up from Vermont, Connecticut, Mass, New Hampshire, and they all say the same thing, that they want to give back to their community that they spend so much time in.
From trash and buoy removal to federal assistance, this storm cleanup demands a widespread effort.
But you know what? The people will pull together in this town and we'll rebuild.
Sounds like everyone looks out for each other here.
They do.
Now that beach cleanup effort is scheduled to begin at 10 a.m. and Sandra tells me she's expecting more than 300 volunteers to pitch in this year. She's also hoping for a nicer day than the windy conditions we're experiencing this morning. Now, state officials tell us that all that important disaster assistance recovery programs and information has a long-term goal of establishing resiliency along communities along the coast and across the state of Maine. Live in Wells, Sam Rogers, News Center, Maine.